guys, today I'm here with a live swatch video of a brand new line of nail polishes from L'Oreal. They are their oil infused nail polishes and it's a French name and I'm gonna butcher it, but it is the L'Oreal Vernis A L'Huile. I don't know, I haven't done French in a really long time, but essentially these are like the bottle on them. It reminds me of like a little nail polish grenade. They are gorgeous, but it's an oil infused nail polish, so it's got 4 different kinds of oil in there. You don't need to like shake the bottle, it doesn't get separated or anything like that, but basically they put the oil in there to help strengthen your nails, but also to help richen the color. If you follow me on Snapchat, which you should be doing because I take you along to beauty events like the one I went to for this, I went to a Mani masterclass with L'Oreal and their lead manicurist, Tom Batchick. He does nails for like Beyonce, Selena Gomez, primarily like Jennifer Lopez. It's insane. I was like, whoa, I am now 1 degree of separation from Beyonce. I have made it. This is it. But it was super cool. It was a very like intimate little class. He gave us all kinds of tips and tricks on how to paint your nails. Things like start from the middle, go very slowly, always kind of brush off the back of the nail polish wand so that you don't have it overloaded. Also, the wand of these has like 3 little divots in it, so it helps so that it's not being overloaded with product. And there's also like 400 or so bristles on a brush. This isn't sponsored, by the way, but I left with a goodie bag of a bunch of nail polishes and I wanted to talk to you guys about it because I have really been enjoying them. But there's a ton of bristles on these brushes and they get a little bit wider at the bottom, so that helps to paint your nails more evenly. I find when I have like a really small little dinky brush, it just looks so streaky, it takes forever, and I am horrible at painting my nails. I'm a little bit nervous about doing this video, honestly, because I have never done anything like it. I am by no means a nail pro, but I just wanted to show you what these colors looked like on, and then you can kind of decide if you want to pick one up for yourself. But I find like when I normally paint my nails, I need to like hop in the shower the next day, I'm picking off the nail polish. Does anybody else do that? Just me. But with these, you'll actually see that for the most part I think I did a pretty decent job because the brush is so wide. It's not streaky. It only takes about like 2 or 3 strokes per nail to get a nice even coat. He also suggested, which most people do as well, do thin little coats as opposed to like really thick coats, and then that way you're going to get your best application. These are going to retail for about 10 bucks. I think there's 25 shades. I have 12 of them. They launched in June, and then there's some more colors that are going to launch in November, so you should be able to find some at your local drugstores. But let's go ahead and get into the swatches. So again, excuse my French, but the first shade is 114 Nude Demoiselle. This is a gorgeous kind of classic nude shade. These kind of shades look super clean on your nails. I really like this one. It goes mostly opaque, but what I like about it is it's not streaky, and I did 3 coats to get to this level of opacity. This next one is my absolute hands down favorite. I have worn it probably 3 or 4 times since I got it last month, which is saying a lot. 220 Dimanche Apres Midi. Again, a great nude shade, but this one has just a little bit more pink in it. I would say this one gets like 80 to 90% opaque. Doesn't go completely opaque, but I'm okay with that. And again, not streaky at all. Up next, we have 222 Jardin Des Roses. This one took 2 coats to get opaque. You could do 3 if you wanted to, but I prefer to do less coats because I feel like it lasts a little bit longer. This is a nice kind of mid-tone pink. It's like a powdery mid-tone pink shade. Then 330 Fuchsia Palace. This one was almost opaque in one, an amazing formula. Overall, the line itself all has really great formula, but this one was like near opaque in 1 coat, and I was really impressed. So this one here is 332 Violet Vendome. This one came out a lot deeper on my nails than I was expecting, but it was opaque in 2 coats and a great purple if you love deeper purples that aren't too black on your nails. So 334, this one is Violet De Nuit. This one, totally 1 coat. You could go 2, but an amazing formula on this one, near opaque in 1 coat. Up next, we have 442 Coral Trianon. This is gorgeous, a great shade for summer, and also when these dry, they have a really light, sweet floral scent. Nothing you can smell like miles away, but it is nice. This one is 440 Cherie Macaron. This one came out more red than I was expecting. It was opaque in 2 coats, but just take note if you're thinking it's going to be a coral. It definitely is more of like a coral red, but still a gorgeous shade. 550 Rouge Sauvage. I'm sorry for my French, but this one almost seemed like it was a gel kind of formula, a little less cream, but it was more opaque than I had expected. But when I did go to remove it, there was slight staining, and you get that with a lot of reds. 552 Rubis Folies. This one here, again, a kind of a gel formula. You could do 3 coats. I went with 2, and it did stain my nails a little bit, but I loved the way this one looked. 556, this one is definitely, it looks like a blackened plum in the bottle, but it definitely comes out more like a blackened wine shade. And this one took 2 coats to go opaque. And then this one really surprised me, 668 Bleu Royal. I don't know that I would have reached and purchased this shade, but when I put it on my nails and just next to the gold ring that I had on, I thought this looked amazing. I almost left it with just 1 coat, but then I decided to add 2, but you could probably get away with 1. So overall, I am very impressed with this line of nail polish. I think they've got a really good shade range. There's more than what I just showed. That's about half of the line that I showed you there. But they have good wear time, 3 to 4 days for me. Other people may be able to get more out of it, but I like to switch my nail polishes out every 3 or 4 days anyways. I love the brush. If you have trouble painting your nails, pick up a bottle. You're gonna change your opinion about yourself, because these nail polishes make it so easy for you to paint your nails, and it is just like such more of an enjoyable experience. But you should be able to find the majority of these at your local drugstore now. Let me know if you have tried them and what shade was your favorite, and let me know if you enjoyed this style of video. I know it was definitely something a little bit different for me, but I wanted to challenge myself, try something new. Shout out to Miss Holly Berries, because I messaged her and I was like, help, I'm doing a live swatch video, what do I do? And she's got like gorgeous nails and does an amazing live swatch video. So she gave me lots of help in how I should set this whole thing up. But thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!